Greenville County deputies thought she might have been killed in a car crash at first. They found 21-year-old Jayla Thomas Smith's car right there below a billboard along Piedmont Highway. When they got closer to the scene, they realized this was no accident. They say it was a murder. Her family is talking to our cameras tonight, saying someone knows what happened and they won't rest until they get answers. Fox Carolina's Shale Ramin has Jayla's story. She's in our newsroom tonight. So, Shale, I know you talked to Jayla's aunt last week, and what's the family saying now?
Well, Diana, they say it's hard enough to deal with grief when someone you love passes away. But in their case, they can't even process because they are so consumed by the fact that her killer is still out there tonight. This is a woman they say loved to paint and when given a choice would always hang out with her family first.
When I fall asleep, I get a vision. Then she'll come in my dream and then she'll start talking to me. I just had a vision where she just put a bunch of pictures all over the wall.
Jayla Thomas's little sister says even when she and her family aren't awake, all they can think about, all they can see is 21-year-old Jayla Thomas Smith.
Every day we wake up trying to relive, like, is she really here? Sometimes I keep thinking she gonna pull up in her car, but like, Auntie, can I do this and that? We keep looking out the window, think she gonna pull up in her car. Well, we know she ain't coming back. We just want to know why.
It's the answer her family has searched for since February. They say this 21-year-old was murdered just 10 days after her birthday.
I think somebody lured her over there because it doesn't make no sense. I'm like, why would she be around there in a ditch? She ain't never went over there in that area. So somebody had to lure her over there that night.
Greenville County deputies found Jayla shot in her car, left in a ditch below a billboard on Piedmont Highway.
For the past 2 days, you don't talk to me. That's not normal. That's never Jayla for her just to ignore me or not talk to me.
Jayla and her cousin did everything together. That's why when Jayla fell off the radar, she knew something was wrong. And while they have a ton of memories, documented and undocumented, she realizes this is where they stop.
Yeah, I just can't be able to see her, but I can't live the moment with her that we talked about. And that's what gets me.
They don't understand how someone so full of life, in love with fashion, art, and animals, is now lifeless at someone else's hands.
I think her biggest gift was she had compassion. The Lord sees everything. I mean, whatever the punishment that the investigators in them can do is not going to be as harsh as what the Lord has in for you.
And when I spoke to Jayla's aunt last week, she says she also thinks Jayla was lured out to that area. She says Jayla's phone was missing when investigators got to the scene, and they believe whoever killed her took it. Now, if you want to help this family, you can call Crime Stoppers at 188-CRIME-SC. Diana.